Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So before I start with today's episode, let me give you a quick recap of what I did in between episodes, because I have been playing a little bit off camera. And the most important thing that I did is I killed Kalias the cultist. I thought originally I would be doing that on camera, but then I noticed that he had retreated to Fort Koroibos, so killing him became significantly more time consuming, and I kind of want to focus my episodes on more like the story content. So I guess I should have killed him while he was still here in the sanctuary of Olympia. That may have been easier because he was not quite as well protected, but he had already gone to Fort Koroibos, so I had no other option but to infiltrate the fort again. I did it during the night. I killed him in his sleep, so that's quite a way to go for a former champion. And while I was doing that, I also cleaned out the entire fort. I did recruit maybe like 80% of the soldiers. However, I actually did kill a few of them. Whenever I wasn't sure whether my non-lethal takedown would be like working in one strike, I would just use a critical assassination to kill them, because I didn't want to go into open battle this time. But either way, I got another clue in regards to our cultist king after killing Kalias. And I'm not sure if this clue is all that helpful, but I guess it is another piece in the puzzle. The clue is the sage is afraid to look weak within the cult. I feel that's not really that unusual. I'm pretty sure nobody would like to appear weak within the cult, because there's a lot of assholes in the cult and they would probably exploit any kind of weakness. So I'm not sure what to make of this. There is a letter attached to it from the sage to Kalias. Red blood, the Olympic truth is hanging by a thread in these tormented times. We need to sever that thread. Now is the time to appear strong. Even within our own ranks, only strength commands fear, and only fear brings respect. I'm giving you this opportunity. Don't make me look weak for trusting you. The true blood runs red. So this time the letter is not signed with a P or anything. And I mean, I'm guessing if they feel the need to point this out in particular, that he doesn't want to look weak, I'm guessing he has like a good reason to be afraid of that. Maybe his position isn't quite as strong as some of the other cultists. And in the end, I feel this is a clue that is again more in favor of Pausanias as a cultist, because he's like the younger one. So I guess he doesn't have as many connections, and his position isn't quite as powerful as some of the others. And the other king, Archidamos, I don't know, he doesn't appear like someone who is worried about appearing weak. So it's not a very strong clue, but I think it does point towards Pausanias more than it does point towards Archidamos. But it still would be better if I could find the final clue, so we can properly unveil the cultist and have a certainty. Yeah, what else did I do? I mean, as you can see, I have explored the entire region. I did like some of the usual stuff. I robbed the leader house, and I did take down and recruit the leader, because I found him like all on his own on the road when he was trying to reach the temple, so I could easily knock him out. And for good measure, I also robbed Kalias' warehouse. Just because I'm petty. No, because it was actually like a cultist hideout, so I thought, okay, let's take down this place. And I suppose that would have been like a good indication that Kalias is actually a cultist, because his warehouse is a cultist lair, but I haven't seen this before actually meeting Kalias. And I think the other significant thing that I did was I found another legendary animal, the Erymanthian boar, and that was a very annoying battle. I had to try this several times, because the Erymanthian boar has like deadly farts, And that may sound funny, but it's actually very annoying. In the end, I was able to defeat it by using explosive arrows, which I have never used before. And they don't really do that much damage, but they stagger your enemy. At least they staggered the boar long enough that it wouldn't be able to rush me, as it usually did. So, yeah, that's another legendary animal down. And I think that's more or less all that I did. So, I thought today let's take care of some of these side missions here in Olympia. And I wanted to start by doing the quest for Barnabas, but as you can see, I can't talk to him. Now, when I saw him for the first time, he was in a different spot at the entrance of Olympia, and he had a quest, but now he moved here as part of a main mission when he took care of Alcibiades, and now apparently the quest is not available anymore, so that's kind of stupid. I guess I may have broken the quest. I should have taken it when I saw him for the first time. But I don't know, maybe the quest will come back after I did some of the other quests, so I hope I can talk to Barnabas later again and I will be able to do that quest for him. But yeah, until then, I guess we will just try to do another quest. How about this one? The message, the stick, and the artist. Phidias. I mean, haven't we already encountered Phidias before? And we helped him to escape Athens? So I guess this might be a nice follow-up to that. Phidias' workshop. Yeah, it even looks like very similar to his previous workshop. Alright, so apparently he found a new place to work. And he's already working pretty hard. Let's talk.
Ah, you are a welcome sight. Your beauty brings light into the darkness of what has become my life.
It's good to see you too, Phidias.
Now, this is important. No one saw you come here, did they?
No. Why?
You're sure you weren't followed? Good, good.
I didn't check,
They're
to
out
be
there,
honest.
though. Watching. Waiting.
Okay, who exactly are you talking about?
Who's after you?
The cult of Cosmos.
Oh.
Remember Athens? They never stopped hunting me, Cassandra.
Well, I already killed like the local cult leader, so maybe that's helpful for you. So yeah, I think you should be safe because Callias is dead, if that's any consolation.
Why would they be after you now?
They want me dead. Moving me here has only bought a little more time. I need your help.
What makes you think you're in trouble now?
The other day, I received a skitali and a note.
Someone left you a piece of wood and a letter. I can see why you're frightened.
Oh, it's so much more than that.
Okay, well, tell me about the skitale.
What's so special about a stick?
It's not just any stick. The skitali is used by the Spartans to send coded messages.
Okay, so let's talk about your stick.
Skitali!
All right, Skitali.
I need to get the code. Then I'll show you how it works.
Okay, and you don't know what the note says because you don't have the code yet, I assume?
What did the message say?
Look to your art. The King of Gods has a message to impart.
Fantastic. That's not a message. It's barely passable as a riddle.
It's obvious. The King of Gods.
Zeus?
Yes. And what am I?
There's so many answers to that, but... I suppose you're a sculptor.
Exactly.
So, what exactly does this mean? You're speaking in riddles.
So, where do I need to go?
The Temple of Zeus, of course. It's here in Olympia. The clue for the skitali should be around the statue.
And you can't get this yourself because? But okay, I guess I'll help you.
Okay. If it'll put your mind at rest, I'll help.
Thank you. Now hurry and look to the statue of Zeus in his temple to find the message. Once I have the clue, I can decipher it with the skitali.
Don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright, well, that's a somewhat unusual request. The statue of Zeus is in Alice. It is in the southwestern part of the Valley of Olympia. It is in the Temple of Zeus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that already. So
This
I guess
must be what Phidias was looking for.
it's possible that the area is restricted, but I'm not seeing like any soldiers.
Phidias is paranoid. But maybe it's not all in his mind.
Well, as they say, just because you're paranoid, it doesn't mean that you're not being followed. Okay, let's see. Can I just walk in here? I think I can. The Temple of Zeus is open for business. I guess. Where's the door? It may be on the other side. Alright. Okay, here we go. I'm always sad if a temple is like a restricted zone because I can't just go in and do some sightseeing. Okay, I don't want to disturb the worshippers here. Let's try to bypass them. And this seems slightly blasphemous, but I guess we'll do it. I'm sure people have been executed for less than this. Ooh, look at this. This is unusual.
I should get back to Phidias so he can decipher the message.
Huh. What? What exactly is it, though? It's kind of weird. But okay, I hope Phidias knows what to do with it. And I suppose Phidias may not have been able to just climb the statues, so he needed my help for that. But yeah, let's see what the secret message says. Alright, I'm back. This was not such a difficult task.
So, what was the message? Did it give you the information you were looking for?
In a manner of speaking, the message you gave me, I wrapped it around the rod.
You wrapped it around your rod.
Yes, the skitali. It's ingenious. The right message for the right rod. Wrap the cloth around it and the letters should align, giving you the message.
Yes, very interesting. But what did it say?
It's directions.
Okay.
Well, don't keep me waiting. What did it say?
It's a list of statues and there's something else, but it's not complete.
Do you think the complete message will be revealed once all the statues have been visited?
I would assume so.
Okay.
Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to ensure this remains a secret.
Yeah, kind
Maybe
of
it
weird.
will reveal the identity of the ones who want to dispose of me. Will you help?
Well, I mean, I kind of want to know what the secret is all about, so I guess I will. Also, I think Cassandra might spend too much time with Alcibiades. She's starting to believe that everyone is speaking in double entendres, right? But yeah, tell me more about this.
Tell me what I need to do.
There are 3 locations listed. Each region has a statue of some renown placed there.
So it's safe to say that at each of these statues there'll be a clue.
Yes, it'll be quite a journey. The statues are scattered all over. There's one near Kythera, another at Thasos, and also Samos.
Okay, all of these are places I haven't visited yet. Okay, tell me about the statue near Kythera.
What statue should I be looking for in Kythera?
Oh, what an island. The birthplace of the goddess of love. How I wish I could go with you.
It is a fitting place then to look for Aphrodite.
Exactly. The island lies at the southeastern tip of the Peloponnese. You will find what we seek at Aphrodite's feet.
Okay, and what about the statue near Thasos?
What's in Thasos?
Ah, a controversial statue indeed. It can only be the one of Theagenes from this northern isle.
Theagenes?
The Olympic hero. It's even rumored that Heracles himself was his father. He was exquisitely immortalized by the sculptor Glaukis of Aegina.
And what's so controversial about the statue? I don't know, maybe I will find out when I see it. And yeah, tell me about the statue near Samos.
What statue should I seek in Samos?
Well, it's not exactly Samos or Lesbos, but a small island nestled between. In the bosom of the ocean, one might say.
Stick to the statue. What is it?
Why, Poseidon, of course.
Of course.
It is as if you are watching the god himself holding back the waves.
Okay, well, I guess I will look for your statues once I reach these places. But you shouldn't wait for me because it's going to take a while until I return.
I should be on my way. This will take some time.
Of course. But I am excited to see where this will lead.
As am I. Stay safe, Phidias.
You too. And return to me as soon as you have all the clues.
Don't worry, I will.
I swear, if this ends up being just a very complicated love letter or something...
This won't be an easy task. But whatever the messages reveal, must be important.
Well, let's hope so. Anyway, I guess I will put these quests on hold for now because at some point I will go to these islands and then I can just look at the statues. Okay, so let's see what other quests do we have around here. Gutter Runner, Calibatera, the Drachma of Romance, throwing the bed. I guess we are going to have a look at this one because it's the closest. So, what is your problem?
Hey, Mistios, would you like to learn about your future?
My future? Yeah, sure. I will humor you. Tell me about my future.
Thank you. I would like to know what the fates have planned for me.
You would? Yes, of course you would. Everyone wants their future told by the great Uzo.
Well, what is it?
I see great things.
Like what?
You know, things. And it's going to be sunny tomorrow.
You're like the
Thank you,
worst
thank you. Tell
fortune
your
teller
friends.
ever. Oh,
What is
oh.
it with the Olympics? Everyone's out to make drachmi.
Yeah.
Palaka, my drachmi!
She stole my money. Okay,
Hey, thief!
I've
Looks like Phoebe. And as nimble a thief.
I guess I've just been conned.
find
Okay, well I gotta get my money back though. Oh boy. Talk to the pickpocket. Well, first of all, I have to reach her, and she's like really fast. Maybe I
Hey,
should
come back
call
here!
my horse.
Thief! A street thief. Just like Phoebe.
Okay, I think I'm slightly catching up. So I may not have to use my horse. Oh, where are you going?
You led me on a good chase, but I got you. Hand it over.
Hand what over?
My drachmi. Give it back.
Here, please, don't hurt me. They made me do it. I didn't want to. Honest.
Hush. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise.
Yes, I just
But
wanted
the
my money back.
captain will.
Who's the captain?
Captain?
Yeah, it's him that makes us do this.
Us?
The other street kids.
I see. So, why is the captain making you steal stuff?
Why is he making you steal?
For the drachmi, stupid.
Of course.
You should be more polite to adults.
Why? What have adults done for me?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay, I guess I will find that captain and see if I can do something about that problem.
Sounds like the captain needs a good talking to.
Don't talk, just hit. He even stole my mother's necklace from me. Says I'll get it back if I steal from him. It's all that I had left of her.
Okay, well, I guess I can help you with that.
I'll help you get your necklace.
Why would you care?
You remind me of someone. Someone very special.
Yeah. Okay, acquire the necklace from the captain. The question is, where is the captain? Okay, somewhere over there. Oh, okay, there's like a camp. Well, I guess I will head over to that camp and I will try to retrieve her necklace. Alright, here's our Athenian camp. Now let's see what we can see. Pitolaos. Okay, The necklace is apparently the loot, which means I probably have to kill him to get the necklace. Okay, I mean, there's not like a lot of soldiers and he's kind of isolated. So I might be able to just kill him and not attract that much attention. Oh, there's a bear. I will try to ignore that. Yeah, this might be a good way inside.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
And we do have a bit of cover around here.
Why do I feed those little shits? Let them steal their own food. Look, Captain, if you don't feed them,
Oh, it's a street vendor.
if they get caught, you'll have to train new ones. You want me to give them work? Maybe I should beat you more. Set an example for the rest. No, I was just trying to help. It's in your interest to give them help, man. I don't need street scum like you.
He seems to be very charming. Okay, I can see him. But now he is kind of surrounded by a lot of people. So I may have to remove a few of the soldiers after all. I don't know, maybe I can get a bit closer.
But don't tell anyone I said that.
I mean, the perfect solution would be if I could lure him away from the other soldiers and just assassinate him quietly somewhere in the bushes. But at the moment I'm not seeing an option for that. Can I make it into this bush over here? Well,
What are you doing here?
not quite. Let's see what we can do here about this.
Accept my payment and work for me.
That actually kind of worked. You would think that they could see stuff like that, but as long as I'm still in the bushes, they can't. Okay, well that certainly caused a bit of attention here. And, well, maybe you actually intend to come my way now. There we go.
This must be Mea's necklace. Malaka kept it on him. I should return to Mea.
Alright, let's just make a run for it. I don't really care about the rest of the soldiers. I can come back and clean out that camp later. Okay, that went pretty smoothly. I have the necklace, and I guess I'm going to fast travel it, maybe slightly quicker. Alright, Maya, let's see where you are. And I guess that dialogue that I'm just witnessing here is part of a different quest. We will take care of that later. Alright, I have your necklace. Don't need to be sad anymore.
I got something for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. What happened to Alopex? You know, the guy who distracted you while I nabbed your purse?
Right.
I spared him. He's promised to help you and the others.
Good, I always liked him. He used to share his food with us and stand up for us when the Athenian got mad.
You'll do fine. Take care.
Thanks for saving us from the Athenian. Now we get to keep everything we steal.
I mean, I didn't actually talk to Alopex because I just assassinated the captain and then I was on my way. So I guess he still might be in that camp, but from what I could overhear from that conversation, he seems to care about the children and wants to make sure they're safe. So I think it's a good idea that he will take care of them in the future. But yeah, I guess that's the end of this quest, and we have still time for another one. So let's see, what do we want to do here? The Drachme of Romance, throwing the bed, Calipatera. I don't know, maybe I'm going to have a look at this one next, because we've already listened to some part of that conversation. So let's see what this is all about. Alright, what seems to be the problem here?
Cassandra, please.
Oh,
If
it's
these fools break the
Herodotus.
truce,
Thief!
Tch.
You're on to talk, you double-dealing dog!
Okay, what's going on here? Stop it or I'll stop you. Well, that would kind of break the truce as well, so let's try to calm them down.
Nobody wants trouble here. You know what will happen to you both if you break the truce. Now, if someone can tell me what's going on...
This dishonorable cur stole from me!
You call me a thief? You're the thief!
Enough! I'll ask the questions.
Yeah, apparently theft seems to be a common problem around here. So, what exactly is going on, Herodotus?
Herodotus, what's all this about?
This scum robbed me!
Scum! I am from an honorable family. Only a lowly Ionian would
I
steal.
said Herodotus.
Yes. It seems both their treasuries were breached and their valuables stolen.
Okay, so someone stole from both of them, but why do you suspect each other?
If there's been a theft, why do you suspect each other?
Because this...
It's a matter of blood. Makar is from an eminent Thorian line. Mighty warriors, but rather austere, while Lelech is from Ionian stock. A grand tradition of artists and philosophers.
You mean philanderers?
Both sides are important.
Spoken like a true Ionian.
Okay, but why exactly do you suspect each other? I mean, just being from different tribes doesn't really mean anything. So yeah, you must honor the truth one way or the other.
It seems unlikely they would rob each other at the same time.
You have to find out who stole their drachmi. I can't believe they would do this to each other. Whatever their issues, they've always respected the Olympic truce.
Okay, well, I guess I will have a look at that.
I'll find out what happened and protect the truce.
If you prove it's Makar, I will reward you well.
As will I, if you bring me evidence of Lelech's double-dealing.
And what if it's neither of you?
Then they will both reward you.
Very well.
Agreed.
Okay, well, I guess I can live with that arrangement. But what's up with the name of the quest? Investigate the treasuries. Okay, apparently they're over here. Let's have a look at it. Okay, what's the best way inside this place? Okay, so these are the treasuries, and I can already see some clues.
Did you see anything?
No, nope. Not nothing. Far less than anything.
Kind of suspicious.
So you saw something.
Well, only if you count torches. But they crept up on me, they did. Must have been at least 30 of them.
30.
Torches crept up on you. If there were 30 of them, why isn't the ground stomped flat?
Doeskin sandals, very soft. Don't leave a trace. Anyway, hard to tell how many as I was unconscious.
Okay, so they overwhelmed you and then they stole from the treasuries. Enough of your lies that sound like it hurt. I mean, clearly he's lying. But I'm not sure if threatening him might make a difference. I guess I can give it a try.
Tell me the truth or I'll beat it out of you. Are you the thief?
No, please. Look, it wasn't me. I fell asleep. Didn't see anything apart from the torches.
And you didn't investigate?
I didn't want to leave my post.
But you'd already been robbed.
If I deserted my post, I'd be charged with dereliction of duty.
Then I'll let you get back to work.
So you were not overwhelmed, you were just sleeping and they stole without you ever seeing them. Okay. Well, let's see what else we can find here.
These crypts have been opened. There's no sign of forced entry.
Okay. So how would you open them without forcing the door open? Do they have like keys? And if that's the case, why did they have the keys?
A note. Take all that you can carry and meet me at the ruins where we first consummated our love. Soon we will be free.
Oh, okay. I guess this is where the romance part comes into play, huh? Anyway, let's see. Find and talk to the thief. The thief is in Alice. They are in the center of the Valley of Olympia. They are hiding in the destroyed house of Oinamaos. Okay, I have already uncovered that landmark. So, I guess we will check this out.
I've heard talks of ruins outside the city. And from what the guard said, the torches were heading in that direction.
Torches. But yeah, I'll head over to that landmark and hopefully we can find out who's behind this. Alright, we are getting close, so let's send out Icaros.
I found the thief.
Well, doesn't tell me much more than that. Let's see who's behind all of this. Oh, there's an ancient stele around here somewhere. But I guess we can look for that later. Are you the thief? I guess so. That's a very long loading screen. Okay, so it's a couple.
So, thieves. I finally
That's
catch
the
you.
romance part.
Please, we're not thieves.
Yet here you are, with stolen goods.
You don't understand. This is rightfully ours. It's our inheritance.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. You are from two different families. One of them is a Dorian, the other is the Ionian. And it's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet situation. You're in love, but you can't tell your parents because they are like hostile towards each other. So you took the money and ran. Is that what's going on here?
How can this all be yours?
It belongs to our families. By blood, it's rightfully ours.
Okay, so why did you take it?
If it's already yours, why not wait? Why steal everything now?
We wanted a new life. One where we could be free and our love doesn't have to hide in the shadows.
Yep, I think it's exactly as I thought. But yeah, tell me who you are exactly.
Who are you exactly?
They are my daughter and his son!
Yep, that's it.
This is how you repay me for raising you? By running off with some woman squirted from my enemy's loins?
Oh dear. You're stronger together enough. Yeah, I don't know. Who exactly am I addressing here? The couple or like the parents? But I think you should all calm down.
Why not put aside your feud, as your children have done?
You're a mistress. Carry out your duty and kill the thieves. I will pay you handsomely.
Pater, no!
I agree. I will match Makar's price on this. Do what you were hired to do.
You would kill your own
Wow.
son and daughter?
Wow.
We have other children. Now, are you
We have
mistress
other
or
children.
not?
I was hired to find the thief. I wasn't hired to kill them. I'll kill you instead. A job is a job. Okay, well, apparently I won't be able to end this quest without killing someone and thus breaking the Olympic truth. Then again, I have already killed people, but I did it like sneakily and stealthily, so no one noticed. But yeah, I don't know. Given the options here, I guess I'm going to kill the parents because they're jerks and they're willing to kill their own children because, you know, they have more of them. So I guess I'll go for them and not the children. I mean, I guess the daughter and the son shouldn't have taken the money, but still, I sympathize more with them than the parents.
I will not slaughter innocents. Your families would stand a better chance for their future without the both of you.
I will finish you!
Alright. Are they actually trying to fight me? Oh, he found like a weapon. I mean, if you want to call a broomstick a weapon. I mean, I don't really feel great killing these unarmed people either, but I guess there's no way around it because the two over here are unarmed as well, so it would be a slaughter one way or the other. Alright, well, I guess I'll go and talk to them. So, not sure what they think about me just murdering their parents.
I didn't want it to come to this. But now we can forge a new future for our two families. One built on love.
I wish you luck with that.
Yeah, I think Cassandra isn't happy with the outcome of this. I certainly am not. But okay, I guess the killing of someone was inevitable for this quest. But okay, while I'm here, I guess I will go and pick up the ancient stele that's somewhere around here. I mean, it might be somewhere underground, actually. Is there like a secret cave somewhere around here? Or a hidden cellar? Well, picking up that stele might actually be more complicated than I thought. So I guess I'm just going to do this off camera later. By the way, did I get any bounty for killing them? No, I did not. That's interesting. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining, so I'm still fine in regards to the bounty. And it looks like they haven't selected a new leader yet. Anyway, there's like 2 more quests, but I think I will leave those for the next episode. And after that, I suppose we can finally go back. Oh, hang on a second. I think I'm not actually supposed to go back yet. I still have this quest over here. So I guess we're going to Arcadia afterwards and meet with Mirini. And once I've done that and hopefully finish this whole like the Sparta story arc and found out who the cultist king is, I may want to go ahead and find all the remaining artifacts for the Atlantis gates, because most of them are like on islands and I haven't visited any of these islands yet, so I think it might be like a nice time to actually visit a number of these islands, pick up some of the artifacts and, you know, whatever else I can find in these places. So that's kind of my plan for the next few episodes. But yeah, let's finish this one and I will try to do the remaining 2 quests in the next one, and hopefully I can somehow get the quest from Barnabas as well. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.